Bitcoin right now is testing a major key level in the price, guys, and that is also going to be the topic of today's video. What is going on with Bitcoin? Can we expect a bottom in the not so distant future? Which signals can we actually use to confirm that we have seen a bottom? And yeah, how did previous price action look when Bitcoin was also at the support of the channel? We are going to have a look at that, guys. So all about that in today's video. With that being said, my name is Jeroen. Welcome to the blockchain today. And guys, let's dive into the Bitcoin price action. But before we are diving in, you might have noticed I have a new haircut. I've shaved off all my beautiful hair. Right now I have a more like fresh bald cut. I hope you guys like it too. I'm quite happy with it. So guys, if you like my new haircut, make sure to leave a thumbs up down below. That is very much appreciated on this Sunday evening. Now let's dive into the Bitcoin price action. And like I've been saying in my previous videos, guys, there is another scenario for Bitcoin where we could be seeing one more dump, one more dip in the Bitcoin price, and maybe from there we could Bitcoin be seeing forming a bottom. So guys, let's quickly have a recap to my latest video, and yeah, let's have a look what I've been saying right there. Of course, for Bitcoin to get that one last drop right here, to test the lows, to test the uptrending support right here, to test the 100 daily moving average, and then from there sees that attempt of breakout. So guys, so far that scenario actually happened. We did got that last dump in the Bitcoin price, which brought us to the 100 daily moving average and to the support of this bigger rising channel that we are already trading in since July of this year. So that is quite interesting, guys. So right now Bitcoin is just at a major key support level where we most likely can see a very interesting move, either a big bounce, which means that Bitcoin can see a bounce from here, or whether Bitcoin cannot hold these levels to see a further drop. And now let's have a look, guys, at the previous time with Bitcoin when we were in this channel. Which signals did we were actually seeing? Well, first of all, guys, I want to draw a kind of formation right here, a falling wedge formation. We're already looking at that for quite some time. Here we have kind of a falling wedge formation. Here we have a falling wedge formation as well. Declining resistance, declining support. And what we can see right here, the previous time we got rejected at resistance, we came down, we formed that falling wedge formation, came back to the 100 daily moving average, and then eventually from there we bottomed. We had some wicks below, but we didn't got a daily close below, and eventually Bitcoin broke back above. So could we be seeing something similar right now? Well, guys, let's have a look. First of all, I want to bring out the momentum indicators right here. And let's have a look what the momentum indicators are showing us. So first of all, when we have a look at the momentum indicators, then we can see that the price action right here was really resetting the momentum indicators. We have seen that right here. Our own momentum indicator was back at oversold conditions. The relative strength index came down. The MACD came down as well. And afterwards, we got that bullish cross, bullish divergence on the daily time frame, RSI. Here we got bullish cross, and eventually we got that breakout. Right now we are seeing the preparation of something slightly similar. So the R indicator right now is at oversold conditions, even lower than the previous time right here, which you can actually see as a hidden bullish divergence, right? But yeah, doesn't mean nothing yet until we are seeing a reaction in the price, and I will come back to that in a bit. If we have a look at the relative strength index, it's at similar lows right here as we were when the price action was right here. That is also kind of a hidden bullish divergence. So that is so far looking good. That means that the momentum indicators, they are coming more down. They are retracing further basically than the price. That is normally also what we want to see in a uptrend. We want to see when Bitcoin's price is retracing, we want to see the momentum indicators coming down even further, so that eventually we have, once we are getting a new rally again, we have a lot of space to go up right here. So far that is actually looking good. Then guys, when we have a look at the 4-hour time frame, things are actually starting to look quite interesting. And let me show you what we are seeing right here. If we have a look at the price, then we can see that the price is setting low another lower low, another lower low right here. Something that I've been pointing out in my videos before as well, something that we could be expecting, Bitcoin coming down to the support. But when coming down, seeing those divergences in the momentum indicator. So right here we got a divergence with our own indicator, which is actually scanning multiple other indicators, which means that these are actually multiple divergences. We have a divergence with the relative strength index, and we got a divergence on the MACD. If we scroll back in time and we have a look at the moment right here, when we had a similar structure, when we touched a similar support level from the same structure, the rising channel, then we can see that we actually saw something similar. The price was setting lower lows right here, but in the momentum indicators, here we were setting higher lows. In the relative strength index, we were setting higher lows, and in the MACD, we were setting higher lows as well. So that is something similar that we are seeing right now. So these are the first signals you actually want to see when Bitcoin is showing a potential reversal. So also right now, I do think when looking at these indicators that it shows me that the chances are more likely that Bitcoin right now is getting closer and closer to a bottom. However, that doesn't mean that the bottom is already in. We still could see the bottom being formed right here, or one last wick, one last dump in the Bitcoin price to trap a lot of bears, a lot of bulls, and then eventually go into the other direction. That is something that a lot of assets are actually doing, that we are seeing quite often in the markets. So that is just something to take into consideration. Then guys, I want to bring you back to the daily time frame, because I want to have a look with you with what we can actually use for a certain confirmation. When is Bitcoin showing a potential bottom? Well, if we are zooming in, we have a 2 moving average right here. Let's change that one to a 20 daily. That is the yellow line. And let's change the blue line to the 10 daily moving average. Then you can see that right now these lines are coming down, right? And actually the moment we are breaking above these moving averages, that is the moment that we can say with a bigger confidence, yes, Bitcoin has bottomed. So what we basically want to see after we are seeing these bullish divergences, which we are seeing right now being formed. So they are not yet confirmed, but we are already seeing them being formed, right? We want to see the price of Bitcoin making a nice impulsive move, a nice engulfing candle right here, break above the 10 daily moving average, which right now is at approximately $57,000. That would be the first confirmation. For me, depending on your trading strategy, you can wait for multiple confirmations, right? I think the 10-day is a good confirmation. We have seen that in the previous time as well. The moment we got a daily close above the 10-day moving average, that was the moment that we could confirm that Bitcoin actually bottomed right here. But yeah, you can also use this declining resistance. This is also something like we have seen in previous times. You can use that as well, the breakout of the falling wedge pattern, where the target would be the top of the wedge, approximately $69,000. Another way, if you really want to play it safe, is to wait for Bitcoin to break back above the 20 daily moving average, which is right now at approximately $60,000. But yeah, every day that is going by, these levels are declining because these are dynamic numbers. So guys, this is what I'm watching right now in the Bitcoin price. I think we are seeing signs that Bitcoin is getting extremely close to a bottom. However, this is the other side, and that is the one thing I want to point out. If Bitcoin were to lose these levels decisively, and I mean with these levels, the 100 daily moving average with the uptrending support right here, if we were to lose these levels decisively, guys, then that is a very bearish sign, and we could see Bitcoin setting lower levels going to the 20 weekly moving average. So let me show you which level that is. Let's go to the weekly time frame. Yeah, the yellow line right here, then on the weekly time frame, that is the 20-week moving average. That is normally the level where Bitcoin in a bull market should hold support if we want to continue in this bull market. And that level is right now at 50,700. With every weekly close, this level is increasing. So you can see that the previous time we wicked slightly below this level, but you can see that this level also roughly held support. Right now, this level is quite a bit below that 100 daily moving average right here. It was actually aligning with that 100 daily moving average. So we were seeing confluence right here. Right now, the 20-week moving average is slightly below. So we don't know if Bitcoin is going to reach this level. However, as long as we are holding above that level, 50,500, Bitcoin technically still could be in this bull market, in the uptrend on the weekly time frame. And on the daily time frame, guys, I would be watching the 100 daily moving average with the uptrending support, which are aligning with each other. And if we want to confirm that bottom in the Bitcoin price and we want to see Bitcoin making a potential rally again, we have to break above the, first of all, above the 10 daily moving average. And next of all, the declining resistance, afterwards the 20 daily moving average. Guys, if you are interested to trade this move, you can do that on a couple of exchanges that I'm recommending down below this video. And if you sign up on one of these exchanges, using my affiliate link, you can get an additional bonus. Right now, there's a major bonus going on the Bybit exchange where you can get a bonus of $4,100 and a 10% discount on your fee. So for all the traders interested in that, you can find my affiliate links down below this video. And if you want to know how to use one of these platforms, you can find all the tutorials that I made over on my channel. Then guys, I want to wish every single one of you an awesome Sunday today, and I hope to see every single one of you in the next video.